Hello, people of the internet. This is TacticlSkittles, and I am here to bring a commentary about the new Mortal Kombat Legacy on Machinima. So, before I get into any of it, I'm just gonna play on WMD, Weapon of Mass Destruction. I'm using the Galil Silenced, and my final score, I think, is 31-4. So, back to the Mortal Kombat. So, at the first time, or the first episode that came up a week ago, I don't know if it was a week ago or like 4 or 5 days ago, but I was watching it, and it was disappointing. It was very, very disappointing, because, like, Jax, he didn't have metal arms. Sonya, she didn't use any powers. It was pretty much just one big gunfight. And that's not Mortal Kombat. I don't know any character other than maybe Jax that has like one assault rifle on his back. But that's it. Like everybody, even like there was Kano, Sonya, and Jax. They were all using guns, and it's like, oh, this is not Mortal Kombat. What's the deal? So it's like you guys have, if you're watching my video, you've probably seen this because it's a lot more popular than I am. But see, I was watching, and like there is like it's like that. It's like total. It's like not even the plot of any Mortal Kombat game that's ever been. So I think they're just like redoing it or something like that, just making up their own. Because nobody had any powers or anything. They're all just really skilled in like hand-to-hand combat, like martial arts and stuff. So there was like just one huge gun scene and like 2 like fist fighting scenes, and that's about it for the first one. And I was really just like upset by that. It wasn't Mortal Kombat. It was just another kind of action movie sort of thing. But then here's the thing. Listen, the second one just came out. Just I don't know if it was a couple days ago. I just saw it on YouTube homepage today. But I was watching this one, and then so it just starts right up from where the last one ends. So it was better. It was actually it was a lot better. I'm gonna be totally honest, because it shows it's got Jax and Kano, and it's telling you how they got to be characters in Mortal Kombat, and like what's the specialty about them. And like I actually didn't even like know, but it's probably not how they actually got their sorceries, their powers. I don't know what you want to call them. Or yeah, their powers or their immortal abilities. But because Sonya and Jax, they're like tight, just like I'm pretty sure they're like either husband and wife or boyfriend girlfriend, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I actually don't know. So it's like I actually started to really get into it for the second one, because I was sitting there watching it on my computer. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because it was Jax was in there was like a big grenade explosion at the end of the episode, and Jax was injured, like his back, his arms, you know, because that's his thing. Like his arms are mechanic. He's a cyborg, right? And so that was pretty awesome. Just how they came up with that, and like this was like right after he fought Kano, and like Kano had like insulted Sonya, he'd tortured her, he'd done everything like that. So Jax was straight up pissed. So he owned Kano. And you know how Kano has like if you're a follower of Mortal Kombat, I'm not huge into it. I haven't seen like all of the movies. And so I played most of the games though. So I know like the gist of all the characters. And Kano's got the red laser eye, right? And he's really good for throwing knives. And like everybody else in Mortal Kombat, he's super skilled in martial arts. And so when like Jax is just like super angry at him, and he like punches him right like directly in the left side of the face, or no, right side of the face, and it just destroys him. Like there is almost nothing left there. So then it's showing everybody in the hospital, and there's Sonya, and she had been in a coma for about a week. And oh my god, I'm getting really serious about this. Like this is like news for me. And so it's just, oh my, I'm so pumped for the 3rd episode. It's gonna be awesome. Because maybe they'll actually like introduce like Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I don't know how they're gonna interpret or incorporate those guys, if they're gonna have them how, you know, Scorpion thinks Sub-Zero killed his family and all that. But oh my gosh, it's gonna be so great. If they do that, I don't know if they'll do something totally different than that. If they'll just like, you know, avoid that completely, just make up something else. And I want to see how they do Shang Tsung and Liu Kang. Because those are, yeah, like against Scorpion, Sub-Zero, because those guys are in like a completely different dimension. Like they actually have like powers. It's not like humanly possible. Like you can get like a mechanic, or I guess you can't yet, but it could be possible to get like a mechanical eye or like mechanical arms that allow you to be like superhuman. I know it's not like possible as in like, hey, let's go be a cyborg. It's like, it's not possible yet, but it's like, it's imaginable. And like, so with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they got like their ice powers and their teleportation and stuff like that, and that's pretty crazy. And with Shang Tsung, he's got that, he can suck the life out of you, and that's, I'm really super interested in this. Like, I'm sorry if I'm getting a little bit too into this for you guys, but I'm kind of pumped for this. So, it's like, there isn't much more to talk about. I mean, like, so, like, I guess I could get back to the 2nd episode. I mean, so, what happened to Jax was that, if for some reason you're watching this and not watching the Machinima video, what are you doing? And so, like, Jax had just finished defeating Kano, but he dropped a huge grenade. And it exploded, and Jax tried to protect Sonya as best as he could, but she managed to get into a coma too. You guys heard all this before. And so his arms are like absolutely ripped apart. So he's pretty much, his arms are useless. So that's again how he gets his bionicle arms. And that's awesome. That's like what I think about this. This is like it got from really bad. It was actually like brutal for being a Mortal Kombat. If it was like an action movie, then maybe, but it wasn't. It was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat, and it was brutal. And then when the 2nd episode came, it got better and better and better, and now it's great so far. So I'm really interested to see what they do. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.